Narendra Modi's life story is one of remarkable transformation. Born on September 17, 1950, in the small town of Vadnagar, Gujarat, Modi's early years were marked by humility and hard work. He was the third of 6 children born to Damodardas Mulchand Modi, a tea seller, and Hiraben Modi, a homemaker. The family's modest means instilled in young Narendra a strong work ethic. He assisted his father at the tea stall, a formative experience that he often recounts in his speeches. Modi's education reflected his thirst for knowledge and a growing interest in politics. After completing his schooling in Vadnagar, he pursued higher education. He obtained a bachelor's degree in political science from Delhi University, followed by a master's degree in the same subject from Gujarat University. It was during his student years that Modi's political consciousness began to take shape. Drawn to the ideology of Hindu nationalism, Modi joined the Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh, or RSS, as a young man. The RSS, a right-wing Hindu nationalist organization, played a pivotal role in shaping Modi's worldview and political outlook. He quickly rose through the ranks, becoming a full-time pracharak, known for his discipline and organizational skills. His dedication and effectiveness within the RSS led to his formal entry into politics. He joined the Bharatiya Janata Party, or BJP, the political arm of the Sangh Parivar, in the 1980s. Modi's sharp political acumen and tireless work ethic did not go unnoticed, setting the stage for his meteoric rise within the party. Narendra Modi's tenure as Chief Minister of Gujarat from 2001 to 2014 was a period of significant economic growth and development, but it was also marked by controversy. Under his leadership, Gujarat emerged as one of India's most prosperous states, attracting substantial investment and witnessing rapid industrialization. Modi's pro-business policies and emphasis on infrastructure development were credited with transforming the state's economic landscape. However, his time in office was overshadowed by the 2002 Gujarat riots. The riots, which erupted following the Godhra train burning incident, witnessed widespread communal violence and resulted in significant loss of life. Modi's handling of the riots drew sharp criticism from opposition parties and human rights groups, who accused him of failing to control the violence and even of complicity in the events. Despite the controversies, Modi remained a popular figure in Gujarat, particularly among the Hindu middle class. He cultivated an image of a strong and decisive leader, focused on development and unafraid to challenge the status quo. His supporters argued that he brought stability and prosperity to the state, while his detractors viewed him as a polarizing figure who exacerbated communal tensions. The Gujarat chapter played a crucial role in shaping Modi's political image. It established him as a capable administrator with a proven track record of economic growth, but it also raised questions about his commitment to secularism and his ability to unite a diverse nation. These contrasting perceptions would continue to define his political journey as he set his sights on the national stage. Narendra Modi's rise to the office of Prime Minister of India was nothing short of remarkable. In 2014, he led the Bharatiya Janata Party to a historic victory in the general elections, securing the first single-party majority in the Lok Sabha, the lower house of parliament, in 3 decades. Modi's campaign, centered around the promise of development and good governance, resonated with a nation yearning for change and economic progress. His tenure as Prime Minister has been characterized by a focus on economic reforms, infrastructure development, and a muscular foreign policy. He launched ambitious initiatives such as Make in India to boost manufacturing and attract foreign investment. His government also implemented significant policy reforms, including the Goods and Services Tax, or GST, aimed at simplifying India's complex tax structure. On the foreign policy front, Modi adopted a more assertive approach, strengthening ties with countries like the United States, Japan, and Australia, while also engaging with traditional partners like Russia. He projected India as a rising global power, playing a more active role in international forums. However, Modi's premiership has not been without its share of challenges and controversies. Critics argue that his government's policies have often favored big businesses at the expense of small traders and farmers. The implementation of the GST, while lauded by economists, faced teething problems that disproportionately affected small businesses. Moreover, concerns have been raised about growing intolerance and attacks on minorities under his watch. The rise of Hindu nationalism and incidents of mob violence targeting Muslims and other minorities have sparked fears about the erosion of India's secular fabric. Narendra Modi's political journey, from a tea seller's son to the Prime Minister of India, is a testament to his ambition, political acumen, and ability to connect with the masses. He has emerged as one of the most popular and consequential leaders in India's history, leaving an indelible mark on the country's political landscape. His supporters hail him as a visionary leader who has put India on the path to becoming a global superpower. They point to his government's achievements in areas such as infrastructure development, economic growth, and foreign policy as evidence of his transformative leadership. However, his critics argue that his tenure has been marked by rising inequality, social divisions, and an erosion of democratic institutions. They accuse him of pursuing a majoritarian agenda that undermines India's secular and pluralistic ethos. As Modi navigates the complexities of Indian politics, his legacy will be shaped by his ability to address these challenges and fulfill his promise of a stronger and more prosperous India. The world watches with keen interest as he continues to redefine India's place on the global stage, leaving an indelible mark on the country's history and its future.